back, and we're doing something fun today. We are in St. Petersburg, Florida. We found some locations for one of my all-time favorite movies. Not an Oscar winner, no Emmys, no Golden Globe. John Candy, Cary Green, Richard Crenna, Joey Lawrence, good Lord, who else? John Larroquette. I forget the wife's name. I'll have to look that one up. But Summer Rental, 1985. I just think was one of the best family comedies ever. I honestly think it was probably the start of a specific character for John Candy. I know he had been in Stripes and he'd been in Splash and just some other movies where he wasn't really the main star, but this one kind of gave him that nice family guy appeal. The movie started in Atlanta. Quick plot, if you haven't seen, they lived in Atlanta. He was an air traffic controller. He was kind of losing it, kind of stressed out from the job, so his boss told him that he needed to take a 3-week vacation. He took his 3-week vacation, and he came down to Florida. Citrus Cove, Florida to be exact, which is, I don't think it really exists. It's actually St. Pete, John's Pass, Treasure Island. It's all filmed in this area. So what we're doing is I found a couple locations, and I figured it'd be fun to just revisit and get some shots and show the difference. Just show the difference from now and then. So just stick with us. This will be fun. Hope you like it. If you do, give us a thumbs up. We really appreciate all the new subscribers too. But we'll see you in a second, because we're right here, right now at our first location. I'm so excited. Anyway, my hand keeps going in your face. Sorry. So, do you have anything to say? No. Nothing? Are you excited? Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, we'll see you in a second. Okay, so we're at our first location, Fort DeSoto Park. Now this is kind of strange that we're at Fort DeSoto Park, because there's only one way into Fort DeSoto Park, and there's only one way out. But in the beginning of their trip to Florida, you can see them pass by this sign right here, and I'll upload the shot so you can see. Barely, it's kind of like it's real fast, but they pass by here and they zip over this bridge. This is the entrance to Florida for the Chesters. But I don't know if there's some missing footage that maybe they came in and did something and then went back out. But when they said they found Florida, this is where they found it, coming across the Fort DeSoto Bridge. This is the spot. This is the spot where they came into Citrus Cove. They came right over this bridge right here. These two brown buildings in the background, right there and there, were all in that same shot. This whole bridge is brand new though. And when they came into Citrus Cove, the pole was right here with a fake sign. There's John's Pass was in the background of the shot, with all that Hooters and all that was not there at the time. But they were just a flat level single layer. You can kind of see right through there. There's some brown buildings. Those were in the background. So it's grown a lot. But this is where they crossed into Citrus Cove. Probably, I don't know if it's this pole, but most likely very close proximity.
It's right in here.
36 years ago, they passed over this bridge. You can see where it's brand new. All right, on to the next location. We came back to our car. We thought they got us for parking in private property, but apparently we've been ducked. I don't know what that means, but I don't know. Hope it's nothing serious. Hey, there you go. It squeaks. That's pretty cool. We're gonna find out what that's all about. Okay.
Are you sure they
this
were
is
downstairs?
415 Beach Lane. The house looks a little different. You can't see it. They got it gated up and everything. And you can kind of see this house. This looks exactly the same. When the car is coming in, when they're looking for the house, they come down the road here. And then you can see this house in the background. And it still looks almost exactly the same because it's still got the 2 air conditioning units. But this is the one. This is where John Candy was unloading the U-Haul. Right here. Up the stairs. It looks a lot different now. It's not brown like it used to be. And they even put a pool in the front yard. Very cool. But that's where the U-Haul was parked, right there.
Yeah.
415 Beach Lane. Very cool, huh?
Yeah.
All right, let's go see the back of the house. This is a nice quiet road. Look, there's even a park there. I don't know if that park was there before. Looks brand new. Such a nice place. It's a nesting area. Look. You can hear him. Oh, he's got his looks like he's got his wing. Look, he's got two babies. Or she. And they're under her wings.
What kind of bird is it?
I don't know, but it's so cute. Wow. All right. We're on the backside of 415 Beach Lane. This is like right here, like literally is where the ocean was in the movie.
They put more sand.
That's when that lady was jogging by right here.
Oh yeah.
And he says, "What are you looking at?" "Nothing, Dad." And that's where Jack was laying out, where he got a really bad burn. And that's where those people were sitting right there, having lunch. And he said, "I'll join you for martinis later."
She was real snotty.
Real snotty. Our next location takes us to the Barnacle. As you can see, there's no barnacle here. So we're gonna look at this shot. You can see in the background here is the stone crab. It looks like they added this new portion on. So when Angus is driving through the parking lot, it looks like he's driving through here into this area, and then he comes up over into this area over here, which looks like that's where the barnacle was located. Here, and I got another shot here. And if you look, the outline of the trees, there was a wall all along here, and then the barnacle, unfortunately there's no pole there, but it looks like it was right over there. So we're gonna go take a look and see if there's any resemblance or remnants of the area. All right. So I'm guessing this right here was probably where the restaurant was, where Katie's standing. That was the parking lot, and the restaurant was there. This would have been the wall, the metal wall along here. And there looks like there appears to be a big pole, or is that a tree? There's a stump, a big tree that was removed. Actually, there's that one, and there's that one. Okay, so I think I'm breaking the rules here. I'm coming in to this area, but I swear, if I look at these shots here, it looks like those trees over there. So the boat, when they were fixing the boat, was probably right in this location. I just wish I could find, you can see some more of the posts, but the wall is completely gone. So I'm guessing this was the restaurant. This was Barnacle's, with the boat sitting right out there. This building right there is in the background of one of the shots. And if you look at these mangroves here, that's what they call them. Even though it's grown out a little bit, these islands in the background here, you can see them in these scenes. Look at this. This is the way to the Barnacle. It's a clear kayak tours now. Hey, guys. How's it going? Oh, can we just walk through here?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I think this is rebuilt though. These are new ones.
Yeah. Oh yeah, here we go. Yep, that's it. Come to the dock here. I think this is where he loaded up, right here, because you can look in the background. You can see this. You can see this brick wall right here. This concrete wall was in the background when he was loading up. So this was probably where he got onto the boat. So here is the dock. I'm guessing this looks exactly the same as it did in the movie. You can see where Angus is coming down with the sail, and you see in the background the edge of the restaurant. Now I'm pretty sure that this went a little bit further out, probably all the way down, and then I would say that the boat was over there somewhere. But if I hold the angle just right, I hope I can see it, as I can't see. Smile, Katie. Katie would be running down the dock, and you see that the restaurant in the top corner. Pretty cool. And look at the railings. The railings right there look exactly the same as they do here. I mean, tell me if this doesn't look like it was from the 80s. Or that boat. Was the boat in the movie?
No.
Could this have been the Barnacle?
I don't think so.
No?
I think it's seen better days.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Is this the old picture?
We decided to have lunch at the Barnacle / Billy's Stone Crab and Lobster.
Did you tell him it burnt down?
I think it burnt down a while ago. Sad. But there's the shot. Look at that. You can see it all. It was right there. You want some Scully's catches of the day?
Shrimp.
Shrimp? Oh, never mind. Alright, so we just left Billy's Stone Crab and Lobster. It's pretty good. It's kind of sad that the majority of the movie was filmed out here and nobody knows anything about it. I know it's 36 years ago, and there's no signs. So, nothing. But, well, we've heard that someone say that the old restaurant burned down, but I think that probably Barnacle's was like maybe a boat that was just added to the dock. But it's kind of cool now. It's open. It's kind of cool that you can actually you can kayak out in the area. So maybe one day we'll kayak, because you take that same path that John Candy took in the Barnacle, and when he took his son fishing or sailing right out to the ocean. Very cool. On to the next location. Here's our next location. The Beach Theater. Remember when it was raining? And the wife was carrying the kid? This is the scene where we met John Larroquette for the first time in the movie. Right in this spot where she was trying to pay for the tickets and she didn't have any money. And John Larroquette offered to buy their tickets.
Oh, yeah.
Right there. Right in that spot.
This
There's the popcorn machine. You see it? Let's go over here. This is where, right here on the wall, you could see the poster of Footloose and Dragon Slayer right over here.
It's still there.
The sink is probably still there, yeah. And the water fountain.
Yeah, because it looks old, doesn't it?
Well, this is right here where they was, and they listened to Footloose and they started bobbing their heads before they went into the movie theater. That's it. Looks exactly the same, except for the flooring. They had carpet. So cool.
But
Unfortunately,
it's been closed since
we don't know what's going on. It'd be really cool to open this thing back up. That's not good. But anyway, someone needs to buy this. What do you think, babe?
Yeah, but there's a bunch of wasps up there.
The wasps? Well, that's on the outside.
No. Yeah, that's where we are.
Oh, we joined a festival today. Well, it's ending now. Oh, look. I wonder if this mailbox was in the scene.
Yeah. There's some mail.
There's some mail in there. What is from 19? Oh, sorry. Okay. We gotta open the mailbox. I wonder what the less. All right, so.
Hello.
Hey, this is our next location. This is from some of the beach scenes in the movie when Jack Chester was walking on the beach.
That plays John Candy.
Yeah, and you know they were playing volleyball.
Did I say that wrong? John Candy plays Jack Chester. Sorry.
There you go. So there was a scene where they were on Ned. He was walking down the beach, and the cooler popped open, and he was getting sanded the lenses and put out somebody's barbecue. But I think we were at the beach the other day. Yeah. And I was always looking for these two hotels I could never find. I think I was looking in the right area. Oh, but there's a wedding going, not yet, but soon. Anyway, I found the two hotels. We were here last week, and this may be the location. I'm just kind of looking at where the movie position was when he was playing volleyball, but gonna turn it around so you can take a look, and I'll try and match up the scenes. Look at this. It's a beach wedding.
I like the starfish.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Looks like it's gonna rain. Hopefully we can make it back in time.
Oh, it's beautiful. Well, I hope it doesn't rain
Yeah.
during their wedding. Ours did. Ours was on the beach.
Now this also didn't make sense because they were staying right on the beach. And I think
It smells good out here.
John's Pass is way down over there where both the houses are at where they were staying in for the vacation. But
Turtles.
if I zoom in here, let's see if you can see it. Yeah, this looks about right.
Okay, see it.
Oh my. Okay, hold on. Okay, so there are, let me see if I can get this right. There's 2 hotels right here, which you can see in this shot. And then there's this white hotel right there that's also in the shot. And I think there was one over here, there it is, right, let me see if I can get it. Let me zoom in. Right, but you can't see the I think it's called the Don Caesar, it's not in the shot, but like it looked like it was about right here. This hotel right there, you can see with that little backwards L shape. This, I believe, is probably, I don't know, if I, right around there, I would say they were playing like right here.
Yeah. I
Like
think
right
so.
in this area, right here.
They did not put it right directly right there.
Why?
I guess they didn't have no choice because she has to walk down. But
You had to walk
turtles
down.
are gonna be in the way.
The turtles.
The turtles are which is kind of cool if the turtles like hatch at this time, but if not, it just looks like caution tape is around there.
I wonder if this is the area where that lady was on his whammo. Right here. She was on his whammo.
Yeah.
Sorry, your wife's on my
What
whammo.
So you can keep it.
Yeah, you can keep it. Right there. Very cool. Such a nice day today.
Yeah. Hot, but
Hot.
it's nice on the beach. So
Yeah.
It's not too hot
No.
on the beach, but outside you feel like you're baking.
Bacon. Kevin Bacon was not in this movie.
Shaking bacon.
No.
No.
But yeah, it just always didn't make any sense when I found out that this is the area because, like, their home was all the way down there and they were on the beach. Why didn't they just go there? There might not have been enough beach over there at the time because in the footage you could tell, like, there was very little. There was very limited sand. So
Yeah. You kept stepping on it, right? And cooler went
yeah,
everywhere.
that was over here though. That was somewhere over
Yeah,
here.
that's what you said. Cooler went. And he opened the thing. He's like, man, I gotta get that thing.
Yep. Yep. Very cool. Reminds us of our wedding, huh?
Yeah, but our wedding.
Ours is a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
We had a big tent.
But that's okay to have
That's
small.
cute. Yeah.
That's good. Less people
Yeah.
to worry about.
Yep. Better hurry
Less
before
people to please.
it's gonna start raining soon. Okay, so this is our next location. I had to do a little Googling on this one, and I found where the funeral home was. And if you focus on this wording right here, where you see Middlesworth and company, I guess you can kind of make out. If you look there, and I zoom in, Middlesworth and Company is right there. Now, another cool thing is in this shot, when he's going in, there's this square piece that kind of protrudes, and there's a little teeny square, it looks like an electrical outlet or a light right there. But if you go up here and you look, what once was gray is now reddish orange, and right underneath you'll see that little piece that matches up. Now it looks like the rest of the building in this shot here, it looks like it cut off. The ands would have been the tattoo place. It looks like they redid the whole front. Maybe you can see those doors there, but yeah, it looks like they kind of redid everything. So this would have been where, right there would have been where John Candy parked the car. And then, unfortunately, this is where the funeral home would have been. Now it looks like they tore that area down, or it looked like this at one time, we don't know, but that would have been the spot where the funeral home was, where he went to pay for his final week. But this is where he tore up his check, and he told him he wouldn't take his money if his life depended on it. That was at the bar. We can't find the bar anywhere. Okay, all right. Let's go. All right, let's go. Let's go. So this has been here for quite some time. Same business. I don't know. Was there a bench there? Hard to tell. There was a guy walking right there. Oh, look.
Right.
Oh, the bench would have been... No, that's the sidewalk. So the bench would have been like right there. That's another shot. So that would have been the funeral home. Right there. But it's no longer. I'm Joe Public. Welcome to my beach. This is the house. This is where the house was. This is the beach access. Well, it was beyond that wall, so my guess is if you come down here, the house, 415 Beach Road, would have been right here. Right here. They were having breakfast right here. And then this is it. Looks a lot different now, but that's... Oh, there's a pool back there too. So this is where they decided to race the Barnacle in the regatta. And they had to talk about cigarettes. Right here.
Different.
The house is totally gone now, but I wonder if this looks like it would have been there.
Yeah.
This rock. What do you think? Because that's got to be the house, right?
Wasn't that pole there?
Huh?
That there?
These look old enough. But in the...
That tree?
Oh my, you know, that's something to look for in the movie, if this tree was there, because that thing has been there for quite some time. But yeah, if you look, that pole is almost looks identical because it has the gray line going down it. And then I remember the house in the background, it looks a little bigger. I don't think there was anything over there, but these palm trees, I think, were in the... You could see this palm tree. Yeah, and that one there. And then the little area right here. But the house had that little... You see the little circle thingy right there? But it was square. You could just make it out. And then there was something yellow. I don't know what was over there, but maybe it was a yellow house. But this is it. This is where... It was much different. I think the house looks like almost exactly the same there. But this was the beach access. All right. So that concludes our day of looking for summer rental locations. 1985, such a great year. Man, I was 14, I think, when this movie came out, maybe just turning 15. And Back to the Future, Fletch, the music, you know, wow, Huey Lewis and the News, of course, Back to the Future, Power of Love, Tears for Fears, The Breakfast Club. I mean, so many memories. My first date, I was 14 on my first date, and we went and saw Back to the Future, but for some reason, summer rental always stuck in my heart. It was just, I guess because I was always a bigger person, and it was kind of heartwarming to see the larger people succeed or be happy, and it always made me feel good. It was very heartwarming, and I still watch it today. I think she's seen it with me like at least 50 times. But John Candy, man, sorely missed. Uncle Buck, planes, trains, and automobiles, but the one that is my favorite is summer rental. So I hope you enjoy it. This is my first filming location. It's going to be a little spotty, but I'm just learning, and I just hope you enjoy it. And thank you for all the new subscribers. And please, if you like this, please hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and until next time,
Bye.
bye.